Hello, it is fact time. Oh look, it's everyone's favourite home computer of the 80s and 90s, the Amiga. This 16-bit multimedia powerhouse towered over former generations of 8-bit machines, offering colours and sound where previously there had been not as many colours and fewer sounds. While the Amiga's history as a games machine is well known, it was also a productivity powerhouse, with music, graphics packages and word processors commonplace. But something that even its die-hard aficionados rarely spoke about was its use in 3D computer-generated imagery in a popular science fiction television series. To the delight of audiences worldwide, Babylon 5 depicted the everyday life and political tensions aboard the space station Babylon 5, apparently a fifth attempt to build a United Nations in space, with occasional boiling over of the bubbling political tensions leading to exciting space combat scenes. No drama series would be complete without a cast of colourful characters, and Babylon 5 had plenty. A gruff station commander who couldn't get along with the system. A grumpy security chief whose disillusionment with the system and refusal to do things by the book, along with a lengthy shared history with the commander, makes them firm friends. A grouchy female first officer who is perpetually fed up of your nonsense. A jovial genocidal enslaver, and to crank up the tension, members of the newly freed race they enslaved. And finally, of course, a smooth-talking horny doctor. Being at a major intergalactic crossroads meant all sorts of aliens came and went, allowing the makeup department to elevate the science of sticking things to faces to new heights. But even the most exciting and original science fiction story needed a way to depict goings-on outside the station. The conventional way to do these was with miniature models, but what if someone were to make 3D computer-generated imagery real cheap? This is where our hero comes in. With the release of something called a video toaster in 1990, which cost slightly more than one of the expensive big boxy Amigas you had to own to plug it into, high-end 3D graphics previously only available on equipment costing 10 times as much were within the reach of the amateur user. At the time of its release in 1993, thanks to the Amiga Video Toaster combination, the feature-length pilot episode of Babylon 5 looked like nothing else. The show's realistic Newtonian physics and highly detailed colourful spacescapes blazed across our televisions, setting new records for numbers of lens flares per shot that weren't broken until the rise of J.J. Abrams. Why worry about rigging lights and a camera, and indeed having to worry about the size of the camera, where you can just click and drag in a computer? Alas, the Amiga's involvement in Babylon 5 was short-lived, as PC and other hardware rapidly developed and became more powerful. Commodore's financial and technical woes meant it was left behind. Even so, the Amiga's place in televisual history was assured.